y'all, it's Jimmy James. It's Wednesday, the 22nd of July. And I think I'll change hats because I just forgot it's National Hot Dog Day. And, of course, I'm not eating a hot dog right now. I'm doing lunchtime with you. So I just wanted to come on here. I haven't been doing a whole lot of YouTube here lately. All of my time has been going into TikTok. And I know a lot of y'all don't have TikTok. But, I'm enjoying TikTok. It's really fun for me. Because I can do up to 30 minutes of comedy and be done with it, publish it, and it's on its way. I'm not eating anything exciting today. I'm eating welfare today. I'm having light bread pizzas, a little bit of light bread with a little bit of sauce, a little bit of pepperoni, and a piece of square cheese on top. Well, that's what I'm eating today. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to go nowhere. Plus, I'm afraid to go out of the house anymore. But I just wanted to come on, just say that I still love everybody on YouTube. It's just, YouTube's hard for me. YouTube is real hard for me. And I want to explain why YouTube is hard for me. Because I don't feel like I can be me on YouTube. Because YouTube is such a streamlined. People want you to teach them something, feed them something, show them something, take them somewhere. I'm not going out to eat. I don't go out to restaurants. I order, I do curbside, I pick it up, I bring it home. I'm trying to help to keep my parents in, and since they're raising JD, and I'm having to run errands, and probably should have brushed my hair before I did this video. I have to run errands for them. I run and get food for them quite often. And when you have a limited diet like JD does, he wants pizza or chicken. So I spend a lot of money at the Little Caesars. And I love Little Caesars, let me tell you. If I can order food from you and you put it in a locker and I push a 3-digit code with a pair of gloves and a mask on and I get my food and I leave and I don't ever have to talk to none of your people, y'all got it right. Yeah, y'all got it right. So I've been eating a lot of Pals and the reason I go to Pals, I know their cleanliness rate. They always have about a 100 on their health inspection. And they have been requiring all of their employees to wear gloves and masks since the beginning of this mess. So, that's me. But I have to go. I've been trying to keep my parents in as much as possible. Trying to stay in as much as possible myself. I mean, I've had close friends pass away with this mess. I'm not going to call it what it is because I don't want to call it. I don't want to talk about it no more. It's the C word. It's like that other C word. Hate it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about this word. I'm not going to call it what it is. I'm not calling it out. I'm not giving it the time. But, yeah, YouTube just doesn't work for me like TikTok does. If you don't have TikTok, you should download it just to be able to watch the videos. There are so many funny people. It was created for children. Well, not children. But young people to have a place to put videos since YouTube went away. And basically took kids off of YouTube. Well, it's people dancing and making and being funny, and you do it in like 15 to 30 seconds. So it's easy. It's real simple. But you don't have to pay nothing. You don't have to do nothing. And you can go and get a TikTok account and follow people, and you can just watch the people that you want to watch, which is what I do, and make about 10 videos a day. I can make 10 videos a day in the time that it takes me to do one on YouTube. Because there's really no editing. I mean, there is, but it's not hard. And you do it all on their thing. Dog toy. I'm eating and throwing a dog toy. I throw dog toys 24/7. He's in the floor chasing Daniel Tiger. Daniel Tiger. We call this Daniel Tiger. I know it's Daniel was a lion, but we hail him Daniel Tiger. But, yeah, if you don't have TikTok, it's fun. It's fun to watch, and you'll get addicted. I promise you, you will. Now, I save my videos to, every video I make, I share them on Instagram, and I also share them on Facebook. So you have 3 options of watching my videos. And I have been developing characters. I have been asked to do comedy, stand-up comedy, because people think that I'm funny, which I am funny. People just don't know it, which they do, but the right people don't know it yet. They're going to find out. But, oh, me and old Maxie Max. Here's old Maxie Max. He just can't, he's bothered today. And I don't know what's bothered him today, but something's bothered him. There's something in this house that has bothered him. And he wants to be right under my feet, up against me. I don't know what's bothered him today, but he's bothered. But I have developed some characters on TikTok that I love. I mean, they're not based on anybody I really know. They're just kind of fictional characters. Now, some of the names one of the names I've taken from someone in my past. But it's not at all. I don't remember her enough to know. But she's this neighbor. And her name is Aunt Charm. And Aunt Charm, she's a clever lady. I'm trying to put her glasses on. But Aunt Charm is a clever little lady, because she calls her friend Helen. Helen's her best friend from Bingo. And Aunt Charm has always got something to talk to Helen about. And usually you'll catch on real fast what she's talking about. Whatever she says has a purpose. But I'm not going to tell you anything different. You have to watch Aunt Charm's videos. But I've got Aunt Charm, and I have started a pageant on the TikTok, and all the contestants, they all are doing their talent competition right now. And it is the Smile Curd Cottage Cheese 2020 pageant. And they all have got to do their talent. Today's contestant was Karen That Neighbor. Yeah, she's that neighbor. One of the neighbors from down the street. Yeah, everybody knows Karen well. But, and then there's Gerald. Gerald hadn't come out yet. Gerald hasn't made his appearance yet, because we're waiting on something. But old Gerald, he's a new one. But I like to tell my little Bible stories and things I hear, like little church stories and remembering things in the past and things like that. So I'm having fun with TikTok. So if you want to, and my name on TikTok is Jimmy James Journey. You can look up Jimmy James. I think you can look up Jimmy James. But was getting a phone call. But it's Jimmy James Journey on there is what I've been using. I keep it all the same. Jimmy James Journey, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook group, blah, 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 Instagram. I try to keep it all the same so it's easy. But that's what's going on in my world. Trying to, it's just, I mean, trying to get some new business started. I'm trying to find a way to work on my own because I'm tired of working for somebody else and being disappointed. And I am talented and I know I can do it. And I'm determined to figure out a way to make my own money and to be my own boss. I will be my own boss. This time next year, I will be my own boss because I am not going to let nobody stop me. I'm doing some sewing projects. I'm still making masks, which I'm so sick of making masks I could scream. But I've started making some dog accessories. Max he don't like to wear clothes, but I made him a little bandana, and it's like reversible, a little reversible bandana. This has autism, and this one has like little bones and paws on it. And I put it on him yesterday, and he wore it all day yesterday. I thought, well, I'm gonna take it off of you when we go to bed. Lord, honey, when I took it off of him to go to bed, I thought he was going to die. He just kept climbing up on the table and grabbing it and bringing it to me, bringing it to me, bringing it to me. He's a very smart little feller. We go to mom's and dad's, and when we get ready to leave, I'll say, you ready to go? And I'll say, I can't reach the leash. If you want to go, you'll have to get the leash. And he literally will. I've got video of it now. He will literally go get the leash and bring it to me. Brings the leash to me so we can go. He knows I'm talking about him because he's sitting here staring at me, and he heard the word G-O, and he thinks that means that we're getting ready to do something. Quit licking my pizza. But lots going on. I mean, not a lot going on. I'm just trying to stay busy and not get depressed because it's real. Depression is real. Don't let nobody tell you it's not. And it's funny because I try real hard not to be depressed. But people around you can say and be very ugly. And sometimes they can be ugly and not say a word at all. Sometimes people, all they got to do is ignore you. And when you go from being someone's best friend to getting completely ignored because they don't like what you're doing and something's changed in their life, and overnight you're no longer needed. You're not part of them. I got something new. I got a new toy. Well, you know what? I ain't got time for that. Move on. Be on your own. Because I got things going on. I got things of my own. I mean, if you've got one good friend, that's all you need. I have the best friend in the whole wide world. We have been friends for 25 years, I guess. I don't know. We've never fought. We've never gone without speaking because we were mad at each other. And we often say that we have to stay friends till the end of time because we know too much on the other one, and we have to stay around so the other one won't tell our secrets. But if you ever met my friend Chris, you know who he is, and he's the best friend in the world. And it sucks because we've not seen each other in person in almost 3 months. But we talk on the phone or chat or something every day. But it's hard. But if you have one friend, there's no reason to be depressed because they will get you through it. I mean, I have more than one friend. I have friends And I have a lot of friends on TikTok. And I love all y'all. I love all my fans. I love all my friends on TikTok, on YouTube. Um, try not to cry. But depression's hard. I've lost some people during this. Um, I lost a good friend about 2 months ago. It wasn't because of this, it was heart related, but still, I lost that friend. And it's like, every time I turn around, every day, it's like, well, who died today? It's like death is upon us. And yet people don't care. People don't care. It's all a myth. It's all made up. It's conspiracy. Well, let me tell you what the conspiracy is. Conspiracy is, you better get your heart right, and you better find out where you're going, because it ain't long to what your granny used to tell you. Better get your heart right, because Jesus is coming. Because everything that my grannies used to tell me, better get your heart right, because the Lord's a coming. It's happening. It's happening. I see it. And I never thought that would happen in my lifetime. But better get your heart right. If you ain't right, you better get right. That might need to be a new t-shirt. If you ain't right, you better get right, because you might get left. But I'm not gonna get preachy. I'm trying to be happy here, but it's been one of those days. I woke up in a weird mood this morning. But I do. I love all you on YouTube. And if you would like, if you want my personal phone number, and I trust enough, send me a message in the comments below, and I'm real cautious about my phone number, but I will give it to people if I've known you for a while. If you pop up today and you just subscribe today and you say, hey, I want your phone number. No, sorry, probably not. But I have a lot of fans that I've had for a couple years now. And if you want to keep in touch and you see that I'm not on here every day, which I really want to be more, and I might try to be more once I get this business going, because it's a great way to show off what's going on in my world. But contact me. If you're on Facebook, let's be friends on Facebook, and we can chat on Facebook. I love Facebook chat. Love Facebook chat, believe me. But if you want to be in contact besides just waiting for my next video, I'm all for it. I mean, just let me know. But I got to get off of here because I got to finish my lunch. And I'm trying to paint a room, which, talk about depression. I hate painting. I would rather lay down in the hot sun with syrup poured all over me and ants eating me than to paint a room. Now, to be painting artistically, honey, let's do it. But to paint a wall is the biggest chore for me. Hate it. Hate it. I hate all that little detail work. But gotta get it done. But I'm gonna get off of her. I'll probably add a couple videos at the end to show. I may add a couple videos to show you my character, and I'll show you little Maxie Max, what he's up to. Trying to pull my sock off. What's wrong with this dog today? He's driving me crazy. But until next time, it's Jimmy James. And be the reason somebody smiles. I know it's hard right now with social distancing, and it's hard with a mask on. But even with a mask on, you can tell when somebody's smiling. You can tell. You can tell. Wave. Wave at people. If you have. Say, how are you today? I mean, be social, but at a distance. Be safe. Be safe and be neighborly. But yeah, that's what's going on in my world right now. And I guess I'm gonna get off of here and eat my pizzas on National Hot Dog Day, and probably eat hot dogs for supper since it's National Hot Dog Day, and I love a hot dog. But until next time, it's Jimmy James, and I'm gonna get off of here, and I love you. Be safe and keep on trucking. We'll come back and see where Jimmy James Journey is going next. Love you. Get your leash. Get the leash. Get the leash. Get the leash. I can't reach it. No, come here. Get it. Get it. He gets his own leash. Hey, Helen, honey. Yeah, it's Charm. You've had a bad day? Well, I'm so sorry, darling. Well, thank you, honey, for being my friend. We've traveled down that road and back again. Your heart's true. Yes, honey, it is. You're my pal and you're my confidant. If we ever throw a party and we invite everybody we knew, you'd see the biggest gift sitting on that table, and it would be from me to you. And the card attached would say, "Thank you for being my friend. Helen, thank you for being my friend." You are? Well, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow, honey. Bye.